Hello dear friends, welcome to this new lesson on measurement for grade 9 physics. In this video, we will discuss how to use and read the instrument called Vernier Calipers. Here are the learning outcomes for this lesson. First, recognize Vernier Calipers as an instrument used to measure small lengths. Second, identify and name the different parts of Vernier Calipers. Third, take readings using Vernier Calipers. Fourth, compare the relative advantages of Vernier Calipers over a ruler in the measurement of length. We welcome among us a young friend, Rihanna. She is keen to learn more about Vernier Calipers. Welcome, Rihanna.
Thank you, sir.
As you may know, Rihanna, a ruler or meter rule has a precision limited to 1 millimeter or 0.1 centimeter.
Wait, what does precision mean?
Well, the precision of an instrument simply means the smallest value that the instrument can measure.
Okay, does that mean values of length less than 0.1 centimeter cannot be measured with rulers or meter rules?
Exactly.
So how do we measure length smaller than 1 millimeter then?
Well, in the year 1631, Pierre Vernier of France developed a simple technique that made use of a sliding scale adjacent to a main scale. Thus, Vernier calipers were invented. This instrument has a precision of 0.01 centimeter, which is 10 times more precise than a ruler.
Can you please tell me more about Vernier calipers?
Sure. Here is a figure of Vernier calipers. Its main parts are the internal jaws, external jaws, main scale, vernier scale, and a tail.
Okay, but how is this instrument used for measurement?
Good question, Rihanna. In fact, Vernier calipers are used to measure small lengths very conveniently. Let me explain. To measure external diameter of a cylinder, for example, the external jaws are used. These are placed outside the object and are gradually closed until they both touch the object from opposite sides. The main scale and the vernier scale readings are then read and added together. To measure internal diameter of a beaker, for example, the internal jaws are used. These are placed inside the object and are gradually opened until they both touch the inner sides of the object. The main scale and the vernier scale readings are then read and added together. To measure the depth of a hollow object, such as a beaker, the end of the main scale is held against the rim of the object. The tail, also called the depth probe, is extended into the object until its bottom is touched. The main scale and the vernier scale readings are then read and added together.
Wow, that sounds like a very practical instrument. But how do we know which scale to read?
Well, taking the reading from Vernier calipers is essentially a three-step procedure. In the first step, on the main scale, we read the value of the marking just before the 0 mark of the vernier scale. Here it is 5.50 centimeters. Second step, on the vernier scale, we read the value of the division that most closely coincides with the marking on the main scale. Here it is the fourth division. This is equal to a value 4 times 0.01 centimeter, that is 0.04 centimeters. Third step, these two readings are then added together to get 5.54 centimeters, which is the measured value.
I see. That does seem easy enough.
Really? Can you try to state the readings shown in the following two examples?
Okay, let me try. On the main scale, the value of the marking just before the 0 marking of the vernier scale is 9.50 centimeters. On the vernier scale, the sixth division appears to coincide most closely with the marking on the main scale. These two readings add up to give 9.56 centimeters, which is the measured value. On the main scale, the value of the marking just before the zero marking of the vernier scale is 11.30 centimeters. On the vernier scale, the seventh division appears to coincide most closely with the marking on the main scale. These two readings add up to give 11.37 centimeters, which is the measured value.
Very good, Rihanna. As you can see, it is quite easy.
Yes, it looks simpler than I had thought. Is there anything else to know about using vernier calipers?
Indeed. When using any instrument, some precautions need to be taken. For vernier calipers, some recommended precautions are ensuring good contact between the jaws and the object. This is important in order to obtain accurate readings. For a round object, two different readings are taken, since calculating the average value of repeat readings helps to minimize estimation errors in measurement. Additionally, it is worthwhile pointing out that there are also digital vernier calipers that are gradually becoming popular to use.
Oh, these digital vernier calipers must surely have some advantage then.
In fact, there is one big advantage of digital vernier calipers. Since the reading is obtained directly from the digital display, there is no estimation error.
Is there any disadvantage also?
Yes, since it cannot operate without electric cells or batteries. So let us have a look at the main things that we have talked about today. First, vernier calipers as a very practical instrument for measuring different types of small lengths. Second, the main steps involved in reading the instrument. Third, the advantages of vernier calipers over rulers. Fourth, finally, the precautions that need to be taken when using vernier calipers. Well, Rihanna, this is about everything we need to know about vernier calipers. I hope this lesson was helpful to you.
Yes, I did learn some important things about vernier calipers. Thank you, sir.
Well, dear friends, we hope to meet again soon for another exciting adventure. Goodbye till then.